So my guys, how are you doing? I'm hoping everyone is doing good the way I am. So today I will be learning how to create a simple portfolio, personal portfolio using HTML and CSS. So the first thing you do is create a folder name with portfolio. You can create and store it in the desktop or some other storage space, but for my case I preferred using desktop because it's easy for my access. So the folder is here. The folder is empty. It only contains some of the images we'll be using to create a same portfolio. So let's get started. Open your favorite code editor. For my case, I'm using Visual Studio Code, the latest version. You can download it as well, or you can use the code editor you provide more. There are a lot of code editors in the market. There is Sublime Text and Notepad, so it's a matter of preference. So let's open the folder. Our folder name is portfolio. We can search or we will rescore, but just for the sake of time, let me search it. It's here. Let's select the folder. So under this folder, it's open already, but it doesn't have any file. Let's create a file, name it portfolio dot html. Guys, be sure to include the .html extension, otherwise your HTML files may fail to execute. So the first thing we do is generate the basic HTML template. So to generate the template, we do this: shift and press the exclamation mark, then enter. So this is the basic HTML template. The default title for the basic HTML template is document, so we need to change to match whatever we are doing. So let me change it. I'm going to give the title my portfolio. Yes, my portfolio website. That's good. So let's define now the content of the body. Under the body, we create a class name hero, class hero. Under the class hero, we create a nav division. So under nav, we'll supply one image. So the image is already in my folder, so I will use the image. So stack, and then yes, the image is already popping up. Oh, I'm sorry. The image is here. The image is here. Yes, that's it. Alternative simply means in case this image is not going to be displayed, what will be displayed instead. But I'm sure our image is going to be displayed, so let's delete this one. It's of no use as of now. Yeah, so after creating the image, you create an ordered list under the same navigation. An ordered list. Yeah, an ordered list. Under the same unordered list, you create a list. So we're going to list items. So between this list or under this tag, we are going to supply, or we are going to put a link in between. So we are using the anchor tag to insert the link. So it's here, and put it home. Yeah. So let's copy this one and paste it 5 times. Let's change it. The first one is home, the second older will be about. That one will be about. That one will be portfolio in caps, portfolio. And the second last one will be services, and the last one will be contact me. I'm hoping that's the spelling of contact. So everything now is good. So just after the closing tag of navigation, we create another class. We name it detail. That's the name of the class. We are going to create class detail. We are going to create a class detail. So under this class detail, we are going to define the following. So let's put heading. Heading will be, we are using the h1 tag. Heading will be like Isha. Like Isha. Then span. Like Isha. Tie in caps. Tie. So let's provide a description just after giving the heading. Let's provide the paragraph or division. So we are going to be the use the beta. So you are going to type this is my personal portfolio website. Line break. After line breaks, type this one, my biggest objective, my biggest prime objective is to achieve 0% environmental degradation in 0% environmental. It should be pollution. Actually, I'm sorry for that. Pollution in the next 2 years. That's it. So we are done with that one. So we need to input. So let me click into the next line. So after providing that description, let's apply a link where someone can download a CV. So under we put a hash, and then in between is download my curriculum vitae, CV in short. Yes. So after that one, we supply an image. So here we create another division, images, class first, images. So under images, we are going to import one image using the image source tag. So the image is already in my folder. I saved it as, so it's that one. So alternative will be displayed in a situation whereby this image is not going to be displayed for 1 or 2 reasons, maybe network issues. So the alternative will act instead of the image. So create a class and call it shape. It will help us during styling. So we are good. So let's run the program. So that is it. Here is it. So the next thing we are going to do is we need to style the same. So before styling, let's link the this HTML document to the style file. So you are using the link tag. Style dot css. You haven't created these files, but you are creating in a few. So style. Maybe many are wondering where is these files. It's here. I've just created, so it's here. So let me save this one because it's not saved yet. I haven't saved yet. So the first part where we are going to style is the whole body using the start. So star and open the curly brackets. So imagine we are putting that 0 pixel, then padding 0 pixel as well, padding 0 pixel as well, and then font family we are using sans serif. For this case you can use your favorite font family, but for my case I am using sans serif font family, sans serif, it's there. And then background image will be background image. You can put color or you can even use a video. So URL universal resource locator URL, we are going to Kisho, that's the name of the image, dot gpg. Gpg is the extension. Gpg is an acronym for join photographic group. You learn this one in multimedia. So we are done with the body. Let's the styles. Hero was one of the classes we created. So hero. So under the hero we are going to specify the following. The first thing we are specifying is position. Position we are going to do that relative. The position should be relative, and the next will be width. Width we are going to put at 100%, 100%. Then after width, height 100, we are going to put the 100 vh as well, 100 vh as well. And the last one under hero will be background image. So background image we are putting at white. Background color, I mean not image, I'm sorry. Background color will be white. That's it. So the next thing we are going to style is the navigation. It contains the elements contain about, home, about, and all others. Open the curly brackets. So nav display is going to be flex. Display flex. Display flex. Yes, that's it. And then the next thing will be width. Width we are going to put at 84%. 84%. And then margin will be auto. Margin will be auto. And then padding 20 pixels and 0 pixel respectively. Margin 20 pixel and 0 pixel respectively. And then align items. So we are going to align it from the center. Align items, so it will be center. You can put left or right according to what you require, and justify the content. So justify content we are going to put with space between. So we are good to go. Yeah. So the next thing we are going to style is the navigation and ordered list. Nav and ordered list. So display for this one will be inline block. List style will be none. Then margin then margin will be 10 pixel, 20 pixel respectively. Margin 10 pixels, 20 pixel respectively. So we are done with that one. We are going the next thing we are going to style is the navigation and ordered list anchor tag. So nav and ordered list anchor tag. Yes, under this one is text decoration. Text decoration, we are going to put it none. It is of no use, we decorate the text as of now. And then color. So when defining colors, you can use the color codes or you type the color itself. But if you don't know the colors, if you don't know the color codes, just type the color. But I will prefer using you type the color instead of color code. So color, let me use color code for this case, 000. So 000 give us black color. Yeah, font weight, I'm going to use bold. You can use light or lighter or bolder, and according to your requirements or what you are creating. After that one, we create a navigation, nav, and ordered list, anchor tag, and then over. So when we click on a link, the color will change to, let me specify, color will be red. If you click some links to some other pages, the color will be changing to red. So that's good. So we are done with the over or whatever the way you read. So the next thing we are going to style is the detail. If you remember, detail was a class under images. The images is under class detail, I mean. So detail, we define the following under detail. Under detail margin top and margin left. Margin left is going to be margin left is going to be 8%. Then margin top will be 13%. So we are done with that one. So let's define the detail heading. So under heading, we divide the font size, color, and the margin. Let's open the curly bracket. So the font size for this one will be 50 pixel. The color, I'm using color codes for this case, so 21. That's it. So something close to gray and black, but not it. Then margin bottom. Margin from the bottom will be how much? Let's put it 20 pixel. 20 pixel would be fair for us. 20 pixels. Then we are done with that one. Let's go to span. Span is where the name geometry was located. So span. Yes. So under span color, we are going to change the color of the name geometry to orange, but Lekisha will remain the same because it's not under the span tag. Yeah. So after span, we go to detail again. Detail, then open the curly brackets. So detail, we're going to color. So the color code for this one is 345. That's gray, if I'm not wrong. Then line height would be 22 pixels. 22 pixel. Yes, we are done with that one. So the next thing we are going to style is the detail anchor tag. It's here. So under this this styling thing, we are going to define the following. So background for the detail anchor tag, background will be in, I'm using, will be gray, or what this color is, gray. Padding from either side, padding from either side will be 10 pixels, 10 pixels and 18 pixels respectively. 18 pixels respectively. Text decoration is going to be now. We are not going to decorate the text as of now. Then font weight is bold as previous. Font weight, we are going to bold. Yes, bold. You can put bolder according to your requirements. So I'm saying bold will fit me best. So font weight will be bold. Then color white. Color white. Color is equals to white. Display will be inline block. Display inline block. And then margin will be 30 pixel and 0 pixel respectively. Margin will be 30 pixel and 0 respectively. Yes. So what the next thing will be images. We are going to style the images. Images. Opening tag. So under images, we define the following width 45%, 45%, and height 80%. 80%. Yeah, the position will be absolute. Position will be absolute. Position will be absolute. Let's put it on a different line, although it doesn't collide or there's no conflict. Position is absolute. Then bottom we are going to put at 0. Bottom 0. And then right will be 100 pixel. 100 pixel. Yeah guys, so let's save it and we can now run and see the final portfolio. I'm using live server. You can see now the portfolio is good, is now ready. The links are not clickable at the moment because we don't have the back end, but with time we are going to create it. So this is literally the function of over. Whenever you click that link, it changes into red. If you can remember, let me show you. Here is it. That was the function now of over. If you can see my cursor, that was not the function. So guys, don't forget to subscribe, like and share as well. So thank you.